be possible, but it definitely isn't not possible. What was you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're
Fucking
talking
Pinocchio
about.
from Shrek. I just forgot the.
Yeah. I forgot how he says it because he's so convoluted.
I'm googling it. Shrek
Am I? I don't know.
lines. On the contrary, I'm possibly more or less not definitely rejecting the idea that in no way, with any amount of uncertainty, that I undeniably do or do not know where he shouldn't probably be, if that indeed wasn't where he isn't. even if he wasn't at where I knew he was, that'd mean I really have to know where he wasn't. I didn't realize it went that long. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude, he's not on camera half the time he's saying it. You're just looking
Yeah,
at like they're holding him.
Prince Charming just like fucking be like, stop it.
Stop.
Yeah, that was enough.
Like, close enough. Might be the same voice actor. Who knows? They sound familiar.
What's the wait? What? Wait, where's that from? Little
Happy Feet?
shrimp thing.
No, not Happy Feet. No, wrong shrimp, wrong shrimp. That's Shark Tale.
I gotta know.
The Will Smith fish. Shark Tale.
Shrimp David Soren. No, like 3.
They probably aren't because Pinocchio has a deeper voice.
Cody Cameron, different. 2 different.
Oh, we did. Yo, we did watch Shark Tale with Skylar. That was. I do remember that. Oh my god. Holy pool. That's a crazy pool. That man has like not seen a lot of media or doesn't know a lot of media. Didn't know. He probably does now. When you first met him, you didn't know shit. All he knew was Kevin Gates. Okay. God. Okay, you ready, Brandon?
Yeah.
You're going. Day. All right. Yeah, you can go ahead.
Yep. Welcome back to the Dark Horse Slugging Association. I'm Brandon, joined by my co-host.
It's the ASMR edition. Was that picking up at all? Did that not get picked up?
Oh, I muted myself. Whoops.
Oh, okay. So, all right.
We're back for another week. We're in week 8, and we're about to watch Mayhem, Dreamboat, play at Mario Stadium. Both of these teams are 3 and 4 going into the season, or going into this game. They're both fighting for that second place spot in the Chill Guys Conference. This Dreamboat team is led by Petey Piranha, who's had a bit of an underwhelming season. Dreamboat. Meanwhile, Mayhem has been the topic of conversation. The block. The trade block, that is. Diddy Kong, new member of Mayhem, for a first round pick. I can't do it anymore. A second round pick.
I'm surprised you were able to keep going for that long.
No, as soon as I started talking about this trade, I had to break. Yeah, this is certainly the top conversation, but both of these teams looking to try and solidify their candidacy for a playoff spot, a wild card spot. Spivey, what do you think is gonna happen?
I don't know. We might see. I think I'm an advocate of Dreamboat here. I think Dreamboat's got a good team around him. I think if Pity can play the way he's supposed to, Wiglet puts the performance he's usually do, and their role players do what they got to do. You got some stuff coming on in the background of your mic.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't. It's dead quiet on my side. That's coming from you, I think.
No, it's not.
Or Tay, one of the two.
Oh, Tay, you're
Tay.
unmuted. Yeah, Tay, you're unmuted.
I'm muting him. We'll let him mute himself. That was a little inhumane. I was like, it is dead quiet in my apartment right now.
Yeah, no, I'll mute him. Oh, shit. Fuck. Alright, you were saying? Oh, wait, was I speaking?
Remember. Yeah, I think it was you.
What was I saying?
I forgot, though. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna advocate for Dreamboat to go on and try to win this game. I think as long as they get PD playing how he's supposed to, Wiglet's been playing well. Their role players do what they play their role. I think Dreamboat should come out of this a victor. I don't think Diddy Kong is enough of an addition to Mayhem to get them over this hump right now. I mean, I guess it was a decision. It was a decision to go out there and get Diddy Kong for that sum of picks, and yeah, it was a choice made.
Yeah, I really think that this Dreamboat team has been underperforming. I think they have the skill. I think they have the guys to really, go for it. I mean, they've got Birdo and Petey and Wigla and Green Shy Guy. Like, there's just so much happening on this team that, you gotta wonder when it's all gonna come together. I mean, Petey should be, automatic. Like, he has been a consistent award winner for, so long. I'm gonna look up his.
No, and that's the problem with this Dreamboat team this season is that PD has not been automatic, and they've suffered from this from last season. Last season, PD underperformed, and this team was a first round exit in the playoffs. This year, PD's underperforming, and they are fighting for a hard time. They are fighting to stay in this playoff race right now.
I know. I mean, you it's hard to feel like you're squandering a guy like PD, considering how good he is. But I mean, that's just what's happening right now, and you gotta wonder if this Dreamboat team can get back on track.
Absolutely. I mean, this isn't it's not discounting, because I mean, PD's played so well on the defensive side of the ball. Even if he's not going to play up to what you think he would offensively, he will play lockdown defense, but he needs to pick up his offensive game to that one MVP season he had in season 2. Like, we know the kind of player PD is and the player he can be, but he just has not taken this stride to get there in these past 2 seasons.
Right. Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see how this Mayhem team is going to be able to handle things. I mean, they've got a really good slugger in Dry Bones. Hold on, wait.
Dry Bones, you say Dry Bones was damn near perfect. He was batting .995 before going into last week.
Yeah, the announcer jinx really hit hard, but I mean, having Dry Bones, Baby DK, and Yoshi on your team, that is a recipe for success, but the question is at what cost to your future success?
Yeah,
But
that's
I
a big
digress.
question. Okay. I could sit here. I guess I could sit here and rag on me Mayhem's very questionable decision to trade for such a yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if they can prove it on the field.
Let's go. Bring the blanket, monster. Pick up the blanket.
Say you unmuted again.
I suppose.
I muted him. Oh. Sean, I believe that's Sean, will be getting
That is Sean.
The start. Yoshi leading off straight up the middle. Snatched up by Kamek. Ooh!
What a gun out.
Just barely. Green Kamek taking a sweet precious time with that sexy play. What's it called? Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh, really?
Wow, he just let that get by him there. He definitely should have just dove for that. We've seen him dove for balls he definitely should have. That ball was a ball he should have gotten for.
I was Wiggler. What is happening?
Okay, and Wiggler just lets that one roll to the wall.
I was gonna say, we've seen Petey cover some insane amount of ground on his sexy dives, but something is up with this Dreamboat team. I don't know if they just lost their swagger or what. If they've already given up, if they're like the Milwaukee Bucks, you know. PD is like Giannis and close play that's gonna benefit baby DK.
That was just a straight uppercut to Yellow Yoshi's jaw, by the way. That was nasty work.
What
Is that
player
legal?
is all oh, there we go. That's the play we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think PD is like Giannis and Wiggler is, I don't know, Kyle Kuzma.
Okay, but what happened to Cam Thomas? Oh wait.
Oh yeah. Rest in peace. He's moved on to the great beyond, the NBA waivers.
Yeah, you got to make sure he waves back.
Ooh,
Nice
right
hit by
over
Sean.
the top.
That was a good boo item too to buy some time.
Yeah. Sean not taking advantage though, but I mean a hit's a hit, so I can't complain too much. Green Shy Guy watching that one go.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's.
I'm seeing some head taps in the dugout of Dreamboat right now.
That was pretty close. I thought he was safe. I thought he was able to get that foot down, but I guess he needs to wear a bigger shoe. A bigger shoe
what a hit
size.
by Birdo. Oh, the teleprompter is telling me that the loser of this game falls to last place in the conference standings because the Wigglers have tiebreakers over both of them. That is crazy to think about, that both of these teams have the opportunity to be in last place. PD, huge hit. Let's see if the ball bandit.
Nate just stopped moving. Nate just said, "Yeah, you got that. Go ahead. You got it, buddy. Hell yeah. I got you from the sideline. Don't you worry, man. You got that."
This has been one of the most interesting games in terms of fielding effort of I think I've seen in a while.
I think they're just having fun out there right now, I guess, or something. They don't.
Yeah. Oh. Great hit by Wiggler. That brings up Noah, the yellow me. He's went through a lot of color changes over the DSA history. What a shot!
hit.
Oh!
Shell!
Wow, Cloud got right back up after that shell, too.
Oh, that brought in a run.
Yeah. Wow. Are we going to see it? Yeah. So many color changes Noah has been through. Call him Michael Jackson. Yellow Yoshi up to bat, 2 out.
Oh, I was almost really good. Would have been perfect.
Yeah. Diddy frustrated with the effort of his teammates. You know, it's almost like he's been left on an island all by himself.
I would be frustrated too.
Dry Bones up to bat. Let's see if he can get a hit. Yeah, he will. Back to his winning ways, and he'll go for 2. He'll get there.
I wonder how Diddy Kong feels about getting traded to Mayhem.
I mean, you know, I feel like he's conflicted because, you know, Fury was clearly in tank mode, but also Mayhem have not been on the best trajectory for the, you know, after their hot start to the season. Oh, whoa, Petey.
Dives.
Look at that, starting to show some of that magic. Face down. I'm not going to finish that as he dove for that ball.
Yeah, I don't know if we can talk about that, about a plant. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's always funny.
No!
I love watching PD work at the background.
Moves Dry Bones, but I mean, I think you'd rather have a man on second with 1 out instead of a man on third with 2 outs.
Yeah.
I think we can check the run expectancy charts to prove that one. I'm actually curious.
Here's line mat.
Matrix.
Oh.
No, doesn't account for sucky.
No,
Let's see.
Jesus Christ. When she celebrates, her mouth does like a,
Okay, runner on second, 1 out, 0.644 expected runs. This isn't the MLB, but I mean, I think it applies here. Runner on third with 2 outs, 0.413. So, I mean, you're losing out on 0.2 of a run by bunting there.
Yep. Nice hit
Big
by...
numbers guy.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh! Tongue action, double play. I think that's the second or third time we've seen that this game.
The 2/10 compromise I just overheard from the GM booth.
I don't know what that is.
It's a play on the 3/5 compromise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Is Bloopa white or is the white a cover for like him being black? You know what I mean? Because you know he's got the whole brown or black cover, you know, like on his eyes. So is the white just like a robe, so to say, or is it just like a spot?
Does that mean Bloopa is involved with a certain clan?
You know, he might have affiliations. It's just, you know, it's just a matter of what the.
Should we just start calling him the White Hood? See, I wonder if that nickname will pick up. I don't think he has it. I think Bloopa is his nickname because he's Blooper.
Yeah, I think that's the reason there's no white shy guy in this game, or is there? Am I crazy?
There is not a white shy guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we've done a good job of, you know, erasing that from our Mushroom Kingdom.
Nope, not anymore. We're doing it now. Bloopa's White Hood now. Yep.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
He'll have to reckon with the defamation.
Not the kind of hit
there
you want to
goes
see from
Diddy.
Diddy right there, going straight into a double play.
Diddy knows how to feed mouths, and I'm not talking about food.
Yeah, he absolutely knows how to put those balls deep into somebody's wide open mouth right there.
Making people walk on the ground for them, dive for them, lay on the ground. Okay, this is PDD.
And smack him too, and smack him. He knows how to get people to smack them balls. My God.
There's a reason he doesn't wear a shirt. Wow. Driven so high. Did that land in the deck? No. Just short of the upper deck. Diddy not feeling it anymore.
Start pitch. Power hit.
Oh, Wiggler. Got a little too much under that. Diddy comes out for Yoshi. See if Diddy can cover second like Yoshi has been. He's gotten 5 of the last 7 outs for this Mayhem team.
Oh, what a pow block.
Yeah, I think I might have actually saved that runner.
I think Nate would have. I think Nate guns ball banded there, guns out first. Not that would have been time.
Yo, Yoshi, let's see if he can get his first hit. Ooh, right past Baby DK. Benjamin. See if he can get a 1-out
Oh,
route.
right over Diddy,
no.
mistimed jump. I think he's gonna bring one in.
Wow,
Yeah, Diddy's not gonna throw it.
Yeah, it doesn't even bother. He knows Noah has speed like that. Diddy just mistimes his jump. Line Matt watches on from the catcher position. There we
Nice
go.
play by Baby DK.
That's what we saw from Baby DK the first 3 weeks of the season, where we were like, is he going to win MVP?
Fortunately, the stats have. I mean, he might have a decent case, but unfortunately, other players in this league have like really emerged. I think he would be like probably about like a fifth, sixth place MVP voting right now.
Yeah, I think he's closer to 6th or 7th.
Yeah.
King Boo in the right center. I had something I was gonna say. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, you can do that about like 6 or 7 times, I guess, or something.
Yeah. What's it called? No, I gotta stop making the joke.
Yeah, you know, something really interesting right now. So
Second to drop.
Me Mayhem is now down.
Wow.
Not getting anything going. Me Mayhem is down 3 runs, top of the 4th. Diddy Kong started pitching for a whole 2 2 1/3 innings, allowed 10 hits and 3 runs. And to show for that, he's gotten no outs and has only gone 1 for 2 at bat.
Yeah. What would you trade for Diddy Kong? If
He's a
given that
captain.
production.
Okay, that's a 2nd and a 4th. I think Diddy Kong is worth a 2nd and a 4th. Maybe even just straight up a 3rd.
Yeah, I was gonna say a 3rd. I don't think a 2nd and a 4th. I think a 2nd and a 4th is a little bit too much.
Yeah, I think a 2nd and a 4th was like is about a good value overpay. A 3rd straight up. But a 1st, 2nd, and a 4th, it would be the trade me Mayhem did to go get Diddy Kong to only score 1 run the game and allow 10 hits and do nothing on second base and look really pretty over there.
Birdo. Wow. Buddy toss, try to get home. Won't beat Green Shy Guy. Ooh. Almost did.
It's really close.
Dreamboat extending their lead.
What an arm on Cloud there. We might see something. We need to see something here from PD. Bang.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Is anybody catching up?
Nope.
Let's see if they can get there. Nope.
Yeah, I bet Mayhem wishes they had there first, man.
Yeah. And this is the kind of performance that Dreamboat really needed. Just something to get themselves their mojo back. I think, you saw it at the beginning of the game where they kind of looked a little complacent, like, they didn't really know what they were playing for. But now as they really started to get themselves set into this game, it's, you're really starting to see them shine now. Improve, why we thought they were so good with PD.
Just gotten information that the Mayhem GM has clocked out of the game and is already looking forward to next week. Who is their next week matchup? I'm not sure it's going to get any better for me, Mayhem.
It is the Warriors. So, I mean...
It's slightly better, but the Mayhem... Not Mayhem. Warriors have a... They're a really gritty team. Like, that's a team that puts up a lot of effort. For some reason, they seem to be able to beat teams that you really wouldn't think they would. I mean, or really play them close.
Yeah.
So, didn't...
Yeah.
Those teams met earlier in the season. Didn't they?
Did they? Let's see if we can find the score from that.
Mayhem
and Mayhem
Warzone.
beat Warriors.
Yeah, 5-1. Oh, 5-4. Yeah, 5-4. I said 5-1. What? I mean, one run diff.
Yeah, don't give Mayhem too much credit. Bottom of the 5th. Me, Mayhem, not able to do much.
Oh,
did he? Oh, the hits just keep on coming. For Diddy, figuratively and literally. Oh, Kamek bunt! Oh, how much you want to bet this actually works?
I mean, it's a Kamek. He's smart. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, okay.
I got really excited for a second. I was like,
that had potential for sure.
No
wow,
way.
Close play at third?
Just drops kick him.
What? I think that's happened maybe once before. I feel like I have seen that before, but...
Yeah, it's happened a couple of times.
Definitely rare. Oh, nothing comes of it, though. Benjamin, though, great effort to get that third base. Baby DK. Nope.
Gobbled.
Swallowed. Drip
Gagged.
down the side of him.
Oh.
Winning at Piranha. Somebody's got to make the parody. I hate how flat that joke fell.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't get it.
Oh, it's like WAP.
What?
The Cardi B
WAP?
song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, yeah, there we go.
I feel stupid. Oh, my bad. My fault. That shit went right over my head. Damn.
See, it was an extension of the bit where I said gobbled, swallowed, drip down the... This is supposed to be family friendly, but you know what? It's over. This game, who's watching this game?
Yeah, not the Mayhem GM.
Yeah.
I know that much.
I think he's still in the booth. Something,
He has to. He's keeping stats.
Ah, yeah. But how much he's watching it is a completely different story.
Wiggle a home run.
Oh,
I'm calling it right now.
Oh,
I'm
feed
calling the
families.
shot. And never mind, he won't charge up. Man, you just made me lose my bet. I'm on parlay.
How much do you think members of the Mushroom Kingdom would spend on Kalshi if they had the opportunity?
Oh, it's
Wait, let's steal in second! Oh god, get hit by the banana.
God. Okay, so the Kalshi question. Let's see. Okay, wait. We gotta talk about money in the Mushroom Kingdom because isn't it just like those giant gold coins?
Yeah.
How much do you think those are worth? Oh my god! No, it's out.
Okay. Ooh. Who was that?
That was Dry Bones. The only actual hitter on this team. Yeah, Dry Bones. Okay, but yeah, how much do you think those gold coins are worth?
I feel like this is something Matt had answered at one point. My favorite of the game theorists.
Oh my god.
Real gold coin or let's see what. Nope, the game's over.
Oh, game's over.
Okay, here we go. Coins in the Super Mario universe are estimated to be worth approximately 500k in real world value because of how big the coins are. And Mario's just racking those up like crazy.
I may need a. Hey, let's wrap this up real quick. I gotta make some phone. I gotta make some phone calls.
he's learning, or he's gonna learn about offshore banking in the Mushroom Kingdom. Speedy 180 game score. Really showed out today. Noah also really over impressed 120. Yeah, the rest of the team showed up. Oh, I guess Benjamin had a couple of good hits too. So
yeah, but
really
this is the kind of performance they expect to see from PD every game because this is the kind of player that he is. To just be able to show out there, go out and do exactly what he did in this game, in this performance here.
Absolutely. Let's look at. Oh no!
A first, a fourth, and a first, a second, and a fourth. By the way. Yeah.
So that's six points per draft pick that was given up for him. Dry Bones, 20 points. Let me check his. I mean, he went 1 for 3. Okay, yeah, that makes it, the right amount of sense. Wow.
I don't got anything to say about that.
Yeah. Mayhem falls to 3 and 5. Dreamboat hits 500 at 4 and 4. Where do you go from here if you're me, Mayhem? What are you supposed to do to try and recover from
well, you see,
happened?
You can't because there's no more trading and you just gave up your first, so you have nothing to look forward to in this draft. So yes, you either hope your team locks in and makes the playoffs, or you just, sit in the lottery and look stupid.
Yeah.
They say, use the lottery pick that's no longer yours. Yeah. There you go.
Well, up next is our finale. We got Fallout Boys versus Warp Zone Warriors. Let's see if this Warp Zone Warriors team can pull off an upset. That being said, I'm Brandon.
I'm Spivey.
Let's get out of here.